In today's video, I will go over Five Nights at Candy's 3 Reimagined version 1.0.13, as it is the most stable version of 1.0 Reimagined. When first opening the game, you are greeted with a screen similar to but better's Rat and Cat screen, with a duo as well as challenges. Shadow Challenge turns on Shadow Rat and Cat, which is the only playable version of Rat and Cat, as Monster Rat and Cat were meant to be a preview of 1.1.0. Rat and Cat work differently than in but better, though they still both dodge in a triangle pattern. Rat will knock at the doors like usual. When he gets in, he has 3 attack phases. During these attacks, flashing him will make him instantly move. He dodges like this 5 times before letting you get a long flash in, which allows you to build up score. He does this 3 times, and then he will go to another side of the room. He will never go to the same side of the room more than once, and after the 3rd time, he goes under the bed and behaves like but better. It is good to note that in the later hours, sometimes Rat will not stop after the 15th flash, going for more flashes. It could be 16 flashes overall, or as much as 17. Cat starts the night under the bed, and after luring them out, has a small attack phase where they peek, like in but better. After this attack, he goes to any of the other sides. The first attack of the night has him in the top position of his movement tree. After that, it will always be either the left or right positions. Rat will not be stalled during the second attack phase, always knocking on the side Cat is on. There are 4 challenges in this game, being Laser Pointer, Hard Cassette, Limited Batteries, and Classic Cat. Laser Pointer is the most basic, shrinking the size of the flashlight's vision and hitboxes. Laser Pointer has 3 options, being Regular Laser Pointer, OG Laser Pointer, and Pixel Pointer. These extra challenges are called hardcore challenges, and you cycle through them by clicking on the box to enable the challenges. Hard Cassette must be played to stay awake. It does not have implementation of Silent Night from vanilla FNaC 3, and the cassette must be played to progress the night. If the tape jams, progress will be rewound. The hardcore challenge, aptly named Hardcore Cassette, makes the sleep effect permanent. Limited Batteries is exactly the same as Faulty Flashlight from Five Nights at Candy's 3 Deluxe, where batteries spawn next to the cassette, and you have to pick them up, otherwise your battery will go out and you will lose in the middle of a cycle. The difference between this and Deluxe is that the flashlight starts turned off. The hardcore challenge, called Knockoff Batteries, just makes the batteries die quicker. Classic Cat works differently compared to but better. He will spawn wherever he wants and will progress the same speed regardless of where you are in the room, even if you are looking at him. Flashing him stuns him for 5 seconds, and flashing him for long enough will make him go down. Classic Cat's jump scare is taken from Shadow Cat in Deluxe's The Dreamscape. The hardcore challenge, called Hard Classic Cat, removes this stunning. Building up towards Shadow Rat and Cat remake challenges, you want to do Shadow Rat and Cat. The cycle is similar to Rat and Cat challenges from but better, but still different because of how Rat and Cat have been changed. Starting off the cycle, play the cassette and find where Cat is, then go to the same side to stall Rat and lure him out. Deal with Cat while stalling Rat when he knocks. Rat should knock soon after Cat's attack is done, where you stall him to rewind the cassette. If he takes too long, or you stall him right when Cat's attack ends, don't stall him then, and just go to the cassette and rewind it. When Rat enters, play the cassette and initiate the attacks. After the 3rd attack, rewind the cassette and go under the bed for Rat. Lure him out and stay opposite of a Cat. Repeat the cycle from there. You may want to go to Cat's side when repeating the cycle during the latter half of the night, since Rat will knock more frequently. After doing Shadow Rat and Cat remake, add limited batteries and hard cassette. Starting the cycle, start the cassette and grab the batteries. Then play like usual. When going to rewind the cassette before a rat, grab batteries. After the attack, grab batteries and do it again before a cat. Hard cassette makes the night longer, but it should be manageable. After that, add Classic Cat. After finding where Cat is under the bed, flash down Classic Cat and go to Cat's side to continue the cycle like normal. After Cat's attacks, flash down Classic Cat again if you stalled Rat. You want to stall Classic Cat during Rat's attacks, but not during the bed phase. You want to wait till after the bed phase to flash down Classic Cat, otherwise you can get cock-blocked by RNG where he goes same side as Cat when Cat peeks. There isn't a good example of this in my footage as I found out this strategy while doing hardcore all challenges. Lastly, add laser pointer. Standard laser pointer is actually pretty big in comparison to Better and Deluxe, so it is way more bearable compared to the other laser pointers. Before diving into hardcore all challenges, I would recommend beating standard all challenges with OG Laser Pointer, as OG Laser Pointer is considered a hardcore challenge. The cycle for hardcore all challenges is pretty similar to standard all challenges, though there's a bit more to do. You start the cycle like usual, nothing really changes until Rat's attack and bed phase. For the attack, you want to grab batteries for when he goes to Classic Cat's side. If he starts on Classic Cat's side, flash down Classic Cat like normal, then do the second attack, and then grab batteries. For the bed phase, you want to grab the batteries there, then stop and rewind the cassette, as the sleep effect accelerates when the tape hasn't been played for over 10 seconds. The main difficulty from this mode is the fact that it gets way harder to see near the end because of hardcore cassette. I wanted to make this guide because this mode is painted to be very RNG with its high RNG points on the almost list, while most of this RNG mostly comes from mismanaging Classic Cat, and I guess a bit of Rat and Cat twitching. I have uploaded all versions of 1.0 Reimagined to GameJolt per LR's request, and the link to them will be in the description. It is a one file download, so it's probably pretty big. And yeah, I hope this guide helps you guys beat the max modes of this version, as this is the most stable version. You could also try 1.0.3, which I feel like is the only other version you'd want to try because CAD is way more unbalanced. But note that these versions can be a bit unstable. They are out of mine and Eller's control at this point in time.